Hey everyone, in today's video I wanted to make something quick and simple about a humidifier I've been using for my guitar. So if you're in a very dry, mountainous type of area, desert, high desert, then you might worry about your guitar cracking. This Epiphone I have, middle of the road or beginner, maybe $500. It's all solid wood, so I was worried about it cracking, although there have been no signs. I just noticed that my cabin, my house, started cracking, so I was worried about the guitar. So pick these up, very simple. All you have to do, there's a sponge inside and you just fill it up with water, and I'll do a little demonstration. But I found that these, didn't work. I had a friend that, has been playing for over 30 years. And he said these aren't bad. But he said, once you start, especially during the winter or into spring when it's still very dry, make sure you don't stop. So I fill this up about every 3 days. It's kind of hard to see how moist it is still inside. So that's one thing I'm going to pass on is once you start, just make sure that you every 3 days, 5 days, keep putting it back in. You're less likely for any kind of, moisturized guitar to suddenly then like crack because the extremities of the dryness. Another thing is, I have this guitar in the open, but then, for example, if you have a couple bags, he recommended that using soft bags has been better because in the past, when he used a hard bag in a very dry scenario or weather area, his guitar did crack because the wood does move, expand and contract. And then so because he had it in a hard case, it eventually cracked. So he recommended that to me and I'm going to pass that on. So yeah, this is what I mean by soft bags. If you have any experience of your own, then please go ahead and comment below. All right, so this is how I fill it up. Usually I use both hands and I have a filtering, oops. So then, if you have a better way of filling this with water, please comment below. Okay, so yeah, usually about now, you can feel that it's heavier and then there's water. Then what I do is I get a towel and then I just let it dry for a good like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, make sure all the water's out. You could also like change directions a little bit. Just want to make sure that there's no water dripping into your guitar. But yeah, usually when I leave it like that, just on a towel, paper towel, works fine. And then after 15 minutes, or even like longer, 30 minutes, put it into your guitar. And like I said, just change it every 3 days or so. So once you fill it up with water, all you have to do is, I'm only using one hand, but you want to be gentle and go ahead and push it in. It kind of connects with the string so they won't move. This is what I mean by the little clips on the side that clip into your guitar strings. Okay, how to use both hands. There's like little clips on the side, and then so it'll kind of lock in and hold in place. Now, obviously you're gonna have to tune your guitar. Or for this Epiphone, even when I take it out, it doesn't really need tuning. But yeah, so quite simple to use. Like I said, leave it in there for a few days and then refill it with water. They say distilled water without minerals is better. Yeah. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.